All right, so good evening, everyone. You're welcome to this training, understanding the Akashx ecosystem, understanding the Akashx ecosystem, and being able to profitably navigate the Akashx ecosystem. Understanding the Akashx ecosystem and being able to profitably navigate the Akashx ecosystem. All right? So the first thing I'd want to ask is there anyone here, you have not gotten your challenge account? You have not gotten your challenge account. You came in on the annual, the 200K, you've not gotten it. All right. You came in on the annual, you have not gotten your challenge account or the monthly. So let's start from that so I can show you how to get it on your own. Oh, wow, Auntie, you haven't gotten that. All right, so let's start with you. That is my big auntie all the way from Obodo Ibo. All right, so Auntie, I need you to unmute yourself. Rita also hasn't gotten. Fantastic. I'll show you how to get it.
Which auntie, sir?
You now. Do I have two aunties?
Ah, okay, sir. All right.
Auntie Shade. Good evening.
The
Good evening, sir.
only one and only auntie in Dallas.
Say so.
Hey, POS is in the house.
All right.
Yes,
Yes, so yes, so.
all right. Okay, so Auntie
Thank
Shade,
you, sir.
have you registered for the challenge account?
No, I was waiting for the password that they said they were going to send us.
No, but did you click the link in your payment email and to register? That's the question. There's an email they sent you, and I say you should click on the TradeX Mastery and register with your email and password. Have you done that?
I must not have understood what you said, sir. So I have to go there and do it now.
She
Okay.
actually told me I was going to do it yesterday, but she told me to stop. She said, "PS, you don't do anything yet." I said, "Okay."
No, but I sent both of you a voice note, and I told you exactly what to do. Okay, so please go to the receipt of payment. That point where it says
Okay.
go to the receipt of payment. That point where it says you purchased 600 PV.
Yes.
You remember that point?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I'm in there now.
So please,
I'm in that receipt. So
scroll down a little and look for, I think it's up, look for where it says, click on this link to register with TradeX Mastery. Have you seen that?
I don't think it's the receipt. I think it's the second one. Let me go back.
Just check anywhere that they send you a TradeX Mastery link for you to register.
Yeah, I need to do that now too.
So just click on that link, email address.
Okay.
You enter the email address, you enter your preferred password, a password that you always remember, please. Okay, while they are doing that, is there anyone on the call? Auntie Rita, have you registered for the challenge account and you've gotten a notification from TradeX Master? Have you done that?
What I did was onboarding today, and it says I was still connecting, but I don't know if that's different from what you're talking about.
No, when you enrolled, ma, on what package did you come in, ma?
On the annual.
Okay, in fact, any package that you came in on, there's you are going to get 3 emails from my daily choice. On one of those emails will be called TradeX Mastery, and they instructed you to click on that link and register for your challenge account. Did you do that, ma?
No, sir.
Okay, so please go ahead and do that, ma.
Okay.
That's why you've not received anything from them. So is there anyone on the call who've actually done that and yet you don't have your challenge account? It's not yet ready. Adekunle, yeah, please, when you want to talk, can you please raise your hand, because we're recording this call so it doesn't become rowdy. Just signify by raising your hand so it doesn't become rowdy. Okay, let me just quickly show us how to do that before I pass it on to the person taking tonight's training. All right, Auntie Shade, you can go ahead, ma.
Yeah, the only one that I see here is the one that says login URL akashx.com, username, password, select upon enrollment.
No.
And then here is what's included in your...
Okay, read all of it.
And then it says you select upon enrollment. So here is what's included in your membership. They made a list of that, but the one that you're talking about, it's not here. I think that's the one that is. Sister Ronke, can you say something? Because you told me that they have to send me another email that will give me that password, because I don't know.
Hold on, Mantu Shade. How many emails did you receive?
I received 3 on the first day that I registered.
Just follow me, ma'am. Go back to those 3 emails. On one of them, you see a URL that is called TradeX Mastery. Just take time and go through those 3 emails. One of them has a URL called TradeX Mastery. Just go on. When you see it, just chat me up privately.
Okay.
We can handle it. All right, POS, please go on, sir. Hello, POS, you have the floor.
It's not POSO, it's PSO.
Yeah. You see, I want to look screen, so then my eye they see double. Sorry, sir.
No problem. Yeah, so I saw the one that says, Sam, congratulations on becoming a preferred customer. That's the first one, right?
Yes, sir.
Then the second email says, welcome back, welcome to Akashx. Akashx, and it gave me, login URL. Akashx.com starts logging. Then it says simply to start to trade. Simply connect, your MTA, MT5 and all that.
Hold on, sir. Auntie Shade has found it, so she can easily tell you she found it. Auntie Shade, please go ahead. You found your own. Go ahead, ma. Where did you find it, ma? On which of the receipts?
It's the welcome. Welcome to, yes. So you have to scroll down to the very end where it says click. It will just say click here to go to this place. It's the second one, I think.
Okay, please, ma'am.
Oh, is this click
Let
here
me be sure.
Okay,
Let me be sure, sir. 1 second.
Is it third?
1 second.
Is the third one?
Is it the third one?
Okay, no
it's the one that says welcome to Akashx. Yes.
Yeah, the second one is a receipt.
And the Shade,
okay,
take a screenshot and send to PSO. Just take a screenshot and send to PSO. So please, both of you and anyone else, Auntie Ruth, click on that link and follow the process and register. When you're done, as you do that registration, you're going to get to somewhere where it's going to ask you to pay, I think, about $92 or $900 and something thereabout. At that point, you stop, don't pay. That's where you should stop. Within 24 to 48 hours, you're going to appear. So I thought you sent me something privately that said on my WhatsApp, let me go and check. That shows that you have received your challenge account. Just hold on, let me go to our chat. So when you
I've received mine. No.
So why you've received your own now? Why are you not doing okay? So you have received fantastic. So PSO, this is what we're going to do since you received your own. Everybody, all right, please, I'm going to make you co-host so that we can connect your account and everyone. So I'll need you to share your screen, sir. I'll need you to share your screen so that we can connect your account. And please, every other person that has received their login, this email, just follow this process. And at this point, I'll be. Are you ready, sir?
I'm so bad with this.
Are you ready, sir?
Complete registration.
Back to the person who is taking the training. Let me pass it over to the person who is taking the training. His name is Solomon, a fantastic, amazing gentleman that we have, selfless leader with a heart of gold, endeavoring to ensure that everyone wins. Solomon, please, you can take it away from here. So, PSO, please, when you're ready to share your screen, let us know. While he's trying to do that, any other person, you have your login credentials, you have received your challenge account. Now, let me also point out something here. If you already had the 10K account before you upgraded and you now got this new one, please, you don't have to connect again. It will automatically reflect in your TradeLocker account. Okay? Because when I got right now, I think I have how many accounts? Where's my TradeX? Well, let me see my account. I think I have about 4 accounts. Yeah, I have about 4 accounts. I have 2 accounts that are 100,000. I have 1 account that is 50,000, and plus this 200,000 that I just received. Yes, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and they are all right there. Okay. So if you already had a 10K account before you upgraded, you don't need to connect anything again. It will automatically reflect on your TradeX mastery. Solomon, please, you can take over from here.
All right. Good day, everyone. Can you all hear me?
Yes, we can.
All right. So, thank you once more for the privilege to be able to present this amazing business. So, we're going to be covering some number of onboarding tutorials. So, I don't know, is there anybody that hasn't connected so that we'll be able to connect together for Tap to Trade? Anyone, so that you'll be able to share your screen and be able to do it together.
How will we know if we've connected or not?
When you log in, that's you've actually logged in, and you'll see it shows connected on your Akashx app. It will show connected if you're connected.
Okay. Okay.
Is everybody connected?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So I think
everybody is not connected though. Auntie Shade is not connected. PSO is also not connected. Let me look at some people that I know who are not connected here. Adekule has not found his own account. Rita is not connected.
Sorry, I found mine. No, I've connected. I chatted you.
You didn't tell me you found it. So
I chatted you. I chatted you the day you called me on WhatsApp, and you said it was a mistake.
Okay, thank God. Thank God. Okay, so right, any other person you've not connected or you've not found your account, so we can tell you once you've registered, we can show you.
I've not connected though.
PSO, I've been telling you to share your screen now so that we can show you how to do it.
Oh yes, please share your
screen.
Hey,
I think my laptop, my thing froze.
So hold on, let me make you co-host. Hold on, let me make you co-host.
I will share my screen in a minute, sir.
Okay, it's only one person that can share per time. Is it you or is it PSO? Who is sharing?
It's going to be me. But
okay.
PSO's thing is.
Okay, all right. So Shade, go ahead and share your screen.
All right. Okay. Please make me co-host, please. Uh-huh. I'm trying to. Okay, now sorry. Let me find. I'm at work, so I have a lot of stuff open. Just give me 1 second to find this one. I think it's this one.
Solomon, please take over.
Okay. All right. So this is your text message. Will be sending you sharing a like you are share with two devices, or are you in a room with someone who is connected?
No, I'm disconnecting my phone. Sorry. I was on my phone as well.
Okay, that's why. Okay. So find column on hash user.akashx.com. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes, so I said, ma'am, open another tab and go to user.akashx.com. No, not my daily choice. User.akashx.com. Yes, you have it open there. Look at the down. Okay. Yes. All right. So log in from here. Okay. So click on getting started. Getting started by the left. The second option. Okay. So click on the little box to agree to the legal disclaimers. No, the first box up. Scroll back up. Yes, look at the box. So check the box. Okay, so type your full name in the second box. Okay. So just make a gesture in the box that says write your signature. It's okay. You can click submit. It mustn't be perfect. So you can click on submit. Yes. Okay. So I believe you have your email with your credentials. So open the email and type your credentials. Okay, scroll up, select trade locker. Okay, so type your email. Okay. Now go to open your email that your credentials were sent to you. Okay, type credentials. It should come up. Go to search and type credentials. Yeah, so search mail. Let's see. Are you sure you've received it already? You're muted. Can you unmute yourself?
No, Solomon, she has not received it.
Okay, now, so what had happened was where am I? All right. Sign up. Okay, so they sent me, I've registered on the trading master, and when I got to the 99, I stopped. Right?
Yes. So from here, they're supposed to send you emails with your credentials. I don't think they've done that already. But once
They
they do
told
it, then
me if I wanted to choose a password, which I did,
yes.
and I created my own password.
Yes.
So should I use that password? No, I didn't get the ID though.
No, that's what I'm saying. The credentials you're supposed to use to log into your TradeX Mastery account connected together with your Akashx hasn't been sent to you yet.
Okay. So
Yes, so it
I
comes
can
in
stop here.
48 hours. Yes, you can stop here. So
Thank
we
you.
need someone who has, yes, you're welcome. So once you get it, then you can use the credentials and just enter them here. It comes with everything.
All right. Yeah. All right. Thank you.
Yeah. So you can stop sharing. So who else has received his own? Do you have anybody who has received his own and is yet to connect?
Yes, but I'm looking for the email. But I can find the email on my phone,
Mm.
but I can't find it on my
Just type credentials. Just type credentials to appear.
email. I'll get my email. Email. Okay. Under this, the search on for the email, just type credential.
Yes, go to your email and just type credential. If you've sent it, it will appear.
Credential.
Excuse me, this F. Bacha from Ghana. Can I share mine?
Okay, you've received your own, right?
Yes.
Okay, please go ahead.
Okay.
So as we're doing it, everybody please follow along so that you can be able to do it. We cannot go through everybody like that. So, but you can see how simple it is. Once you receive the credentials, you can actually be doing it while we're doing it together.
Okay.
Yes, so are you the person sharing?
Yeah.
No, have you found the email? What we need is the email. Have you found the email? It's like your
Yeah,
own
we
is.
found the email.
Is this not
We found the
you?
email.
You've already connected your account now. Is this you? Are you the person
Yeah.
sharing now?
Share the screen. We are trying to share. We are trying to share the screen.
You're connected. You're already
Somebody,
connected.
person sharing is already connected. But this is
Faustine is connected already.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so we can't share. We can't share our screen at the same time. Or she's still there.
Yeah, please share your screen.
Okay, so please stop sharing Faustine. Okay, so you can share now.
Okay, let me share the screen. Can you see the screen?
No, not yet.
I can't see the screen.
I'm trying to put the password in first.
Sorry, we're trying to copy the from mastery, for all the emails they sent. I mean, and the password. Let's do this. Let me share the screen first. I want to go to the email now. This one.
Okay, we see your screen now.
This one.
So you can go to user.akashx.com.
Is it okay? Can you see the one you are seeing now? Can you see?
Yes, we can see your screen now.
So can you see the
Yes,
credentials?
yes, I can see it. Yes.
So copy the.
Okay, yes. So, but log into your Akashx already. Have you done that?
No, we have not.
Okay, so open a new tab, then type user.akashx.com.
A new tab.
Yes. Then open user.akashx.com.
No, not that one. Not this one. New Akashx. What do we type?
User.akashx.com.
User, okay.
Akashx.com.
Okay. Okay. Can you see it?
Yes. So log in.
Okay.
Okay. Are you in now?
Yes.
Okay, good. So getting started. Yes, we can see it. So click getting started.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So click on the little box below the legal disclaimers up.
Okay.
Okay, then scroll down, type your name in the box that says full name.
Turn on to select speaker. Oh. What's it doing this?
What is it saying?
He's saying that continue.
No, cancel.
I'm trying to put my name, and he's saying.
Okay, let's see what is this. Okay. Okay, good.
Write your signature.
Okay, yes, just make a gesture and click on submit.
It's not right. Okay.
Just try dragging, let's say. Just do like you're writing with your hand. Just use the map. Is it writing?
It's not right. Okay.
Just click on submit. Okay, click
submit.
Click. Yes,
okay.
You can submit.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. It says yes. Successfully submitted.
Yes. Okay, so now your form will appear. So go up and select trade locker because it's currently set as on MT5. I don't.
I will click on trade
So
locker.
yeah, click trade locker.
Okay.
And type your email. Yes, type your email.
Sorry, then. Trading account number. What is that? Okay, that was what I was trying to do that. Okay, so I put in my email. Hello? Hello?
Yeah, the one you copied from your other end.
Yeah,
from your credential, go back and copy your trading ID from there. I think is
which one?
Your account.
Is that why it says trader password and server name?
Yeah, it's frozen. Solomon is frozen.
Yeah, everything
I think it's the number that says 1180277. Yeah.
The 1180271.
Oh,
that's right. Yes.
I'll go there. I'll call it for you. 1180271.
Okay, that's what we put.
Good. You're missing one, no.
Yeah. 118 is correct. Okay.
Yes.
Then the next one is account password. Is
Yeah,
this
that
account?
one. No, this password here.
Okay.
You have to copy it. Paste.
Yeah, I know.
Oh no, the top one. No, not there. You have to do the first one first. Okay, paste it.
All right, so click on broker, broker name. TradeX Mastery. All right, click on server, challenge account. Select challenge account. Have you selected challenge? Click on server, challenge account. Connect. Yes. All right, congratulations, Trade Locker connected. Successful. Did you see that? So
yes.
Your account is connected, sir. What you need to do, log out from where you are now, log out from this page, give you like 5 to 10 give it like 5 to 10 minutes, log back in and you see your $20,000, $200,000 there.
Okay.
All right,
Thank
Solomon,
you.
are you back? So everyone, that is how to connect the account. It's simple, it's easy, it's straightforward.
Yes.
All right, you can take over, sir.
All right. So are we all clear? Please, I believe with this simple tutorial we just took, everybody should have been able to connect their account. It's so simple. It's very, very simple. You know, they try to make it as easy as possible. So
Boss,
does anybody
sorry,
have any chance?
sorry if I ask, is it the 200,000 this thing? Is it the 999 this thing?
The prop firm, your prop firm, it could be 10K, it could be 50K, depending on the one you got.
Hello, Solomon.
Yes.
Boss.
All right, your
Boss,
Majesty.
I'm asking.
That's why I'm responding. Listen to me. You don't need to connect. You don't need to connect your $200,000 account.
Okay.
Go to your TradeX master. Sorry, go to your trade locker. You see it there. Once you've already connected, you have your $10,000 is connected. Go to your TradeX mastery. You see your money there. So hold on, let me share my screen so I can show everybody. Just hold on. Solomon, continue. I want to log in on my other phone so I can show everybody where to find it.
Okay, so I was saying, are we all clear? Do we have any other question regarding connecting and how tap to trade works? I need your feedback, people.
I don't think we know. I don't know anything about tap to trade, but I know I've been connected, but I haven't started the tap to trade. So
Okay. Yeah, that's the first thing you need to do, is to be connected so you're on track.
thank you.
Yeah.
All right, Solomon. Just hold on.
Oh.
Let me show everybody where to locate all the accounts. So you come in here. So this is my trade locker, right? Your Majesty, are you seeing my trade locker? Your Majesty, can you see my trade locker? Solomon, is it responding?
Yes, we can see your screen. We can see your trade locker.
Fine. So look to the top right. You see gold, market, trade,
top left,
P&L, demo. You see US and a dollar sign. Click on it. Click on the US and dollar sign. You see all your accounts. So can you see all my accounts? Look at the risk, $100,000 at the bottom. So Your Majesty, your account is automatically here. Once you've already connected a previous account, when you have a new one, it comes to your trade locker automatically. All right? So for those who already had an account connected to TradeX Mastery, you don't have to connect again. All right? It's connected there automatically. So Solomon, you can take over again.
Okay. So I was asking if we are all clear with tap to trade so that we'll move to the next one. Okay,
I
so
know
from
I may
the
ask.
training schedule I see here, I can see that we are doing tap to trade, which we've completed. So tap to trade basically, like we said, is to connect the account, right? Just as you've connected. So tap to trade is a pop-up that comes up, but you will not be able to enjoy or benefit from the pop-up if you are not connected. This is why we always start by connecting everybody. So that once you're connected, if the pop-up comes, you will simply just activate approve, because that's all you need to do. It's just like the name implies, tap. You just tap to approve. Once you tap and you approve, then the educators take over trading the account for you. That trade, they run it for you, so you have nothing to worry about. So the next one is the copy and paste. The next one is the copy and paste, and it's also going to be so practical. So I hope we are all together, right? I hope we're together because I need us to follow through with this. Are we ready? Let me see some. Let me know if you're ready because it's going to be quite practical and I really want everybody to follow along. So I'm assuming that everybody has created accounts with their brokers, right? Has everybody created their demo account with their brokers?
Yes.
Okay, great, great. All right. So permit me to share my screen so that I'll just show us. Okay, let me know if you can see my screen, please. Just notify me once you can see my screen. You can give me some numbers on the chat box. Can you all see my screen? Hello, leaders. Can you see my screen?
Yes, we can.
Okay, all right. So, please don't be too muted. This is more of an interactive class because it's important that you get this. Okay, so now I'm assuming you've created your broker account, and then you've created your demo account. I want to learn how to take the tap to trade signal because if you check, tap to trade signal comes even more than trade alert signal comes even more than tap to trade. So, but the essence of you subscribing is not just for tap to trade alone. Tap to trade, yes, is more of trading your future account, which is like the prop firm account. But the one that gives you the immediate money is the copy and paste. Okay, so this is how it works. Now, you can see this signal was dropped at 6 hours ago. Now, the first thing to do when you have a signal like this is to click on this open alert. Can you see? Open alert. Now, if you open it, you're going to see entry price, stop loss.
Chairman, sir, we lost him.
Yeah, I think so. He's here. He's just frozen. Oh, you muted. You're muted, Mr. Solomon.
Oh, he's coming back.
Okay, yes. Okay, sorry about that. My network kicked me out. I'm sharing again. Can you see my screen now?
Yes.
Okay, so we need to also pay attention. I don't know how it's like on Android phone, but if you're using an iPhone, when you hear the cash sound, catching is for tap to trade. Do you understand? If you hear ro 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 ro, it's for trade alerts. So then when you hear no, if you hear when like a swing, that's to tell you update because sometimes some people hear update and they feel like it's a new trade alert. No. So update is when the educator is telling you, okay, that trade we enter there, we don't hit TP1. Can you see like this one now? You can see it says TP1 hit. So now, like I was saying, the three things you should really pay attention to is your entry price, stop loss, and the take profit. Right? So entry price has to do with the let me show you practically. So this is my account. Let's say this is my account. This is my account, right? And then the entry price, we're trading gold. This is gold, right? Let's open gold. This is the chart on gold. Now, let's observe the entry price is 2644.2. Can you see that? So I'll come over and see 2644. Look at the chart. So we're looking at 2644 is around here. Can you see it? Look at where the price currently is. So can you see that? Okay, let's now entry price. This is the entry price. So if by the time he calls, now please take note that this trade is already so old because this is 6 hours ago. So it's already gone. If you see any trade like this, as a newbie, please just forget about it. But let's say if it were maybe 15 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago, it's important. Just check the price. If price is still within that range, do you understand? Then you can go ahead and enter the trade. It's someone understanding. So how do you enter the trade? You come over and you click on stop loss. Can you see I just tapped and it copied? Then I'll come over here. Now, on your MT4, you come to trade. Can you see trade here? Okay, but no, let's even go to quotes. Press and hold the currency pair you want to trade. Then you click on trade. Can you see it? You click on trade. Now I've copied my stop loss, but let me do it again. You simply go back to now can you see we're copying and pasting? I go back here, I tap the stop loss, it automatically copies. Can you see copied down on my screen? Then I minimize, I come down here, I paste it here, I paste. Can you see? That's it. I've copied stop loss. What am I copying again? I come back, I copy the TP. So if you are starting, please stick to TP1. I must mention this. If you are starting, please stick to TP1. Just stick to TP1. Don't go to TP2 or the remaining. So can you see? So please pay attention. Depending on your capital, right? Your capital determines the lot size you use. This is the lot size. Can you see where my cursor is? Now for the account size I'm using, I'm going to use only 0.01, which is the smallest because gold is a volatile pair. Gold is a good volatile pair. But maybe if it was a trade on maybe GBP USD, I can enter 0.02 or so. But for gold, I think 0.01 is okay. Now that's so before you take a trade, there are there are what I call the checklist. There is what I call the checklist. So the first thing you need to check is the currency pair. You can be correct, but if the currency pair you are trading is wrong, you've lost it. So please confirm the currency pair. Look at how I'm confirming it. Up. Can you see up on the screen? XAUUSD. Now I go back to Akashx. Can you see XAUUSD? That means I'm correct in pair. That's one. Then secondly, you check the lot size. Please don't forget this. If you miss the lot size or the pair, you've lost. It doesn't matter what your stop loss is. It doesn't matter whether you got what, you will lose. So please make sure you enter the trade lot, correct lot size. So like I said, 0.01 for account of 100 to maybe 200, 300. Then you can use 0.02 if you have up to 400 to 500. Then maybe 0.03 if you have from 600, like that. Do you understand? So please stick to good risk management. Lot size is like the gears. If you enter a high gear for a low account, you'll be in trouble. You'll be in trouble. We call it over leveraging, and it's a big break of risk management. So you want to make sure you're following your risk management. So after
Sorry,
confirming your stop,
at what point do we enter the entry price?
okay, no. For entry price, if you notice, I didn't mention your entry price.
Okay.
You only use entry price to confirm the price where the market is. Do you understand?
Okay.
Look at 2644. So you use it to check the trade. Is it around 2644? If yes, then you can enter. If no, then leave the trade. Do you understand?
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So now, again, let's start again. I'll come back, click on my stop loss, paste it here. I'll go back, click on my take profit, paste it there again. Yes. So now, let's go back and confirm the trade. Is it a buy or a sell?
It's a
From
buy.
what we see. Good. So now look at, we have sell by the left and buy on the right. So since buy is on the right, I'm going to hit the buy. So you hit the buy. Boom. Okay. It's going to enter. It's just a minute to market closing hour. This is a terrible time to enter your trade. Okay, it's already closed. Market is closed. So it will not enter because market is closed right now. But do you understand it now? Do you understand how to go about it? There's one market that doesn't close. Let's see if they will allow us. Okay, BTC. Okay, so look at the BTC trade he called. So the same thing. So the entry price 9677. So let's go and check on BTC. Okay, so let's check the price. How do you check the price? We come to charts. So if you want to go to charts, come to again, just like you want to trade, right? Press and hold the currency pair. Then you click on chart. But before then, in fact, I think I have too many things on my screen. I don't like seeing too many things on my screen. So I'm going to delete all these things that I don't need. I'm going to delete all of them and leave only the currency pairs that I'm mostly likely to trade. Can you see? So I'm going to delete. To delete, just make sure if you're using an Android phone, there's a pencil. Click on it, then you mark them. You say dustbin, then tap dustbin. You can mark as many as you want and you delete them. Okay, so I'm going to press and hold the BTC, then release. Then I'll click on charts. So when it opens, I will now see, okay, so price is currently at 98,190. Let's look at the signal. The signal said buy at 9676. 9676. So let's look for 9676. It means price was around here, 9676. And he said the buy. It means this trade is going very well. Are you understanding? So this is how you can also check signals to see if it goes well or not. So this was when he said he called the buy 9676 around 9676 around here.
776.
I get it. Now around here, and he said you should enter a buy. So if you had entered the buy, it means you will have been massive profit by now. Do you understand? Is someone understanding?
Sorry, what direction are we expected to see for a buy or a sell?
Don't worry about direction because the educator has already told you. Look at this is a buy. So buy is up. Your own is just to click on buy. In fact, can you see what I'm saying? He even hit TP2. Wow. If you got TP2 on BTC, you will have a very wonderful weekend. If you can get 1,400 pips on BTC, your weekend will be a VIP weekend.
Okay.
Yes. So if you had entered this trade, you should be smiling today.
Okay, sorry, why I'm asking what direction are we expected to see for a buy or a sell is to be able to know if the entry price still favors us or not, or we should let go.
No, you need to understand trading is basically two directions only. So we are speculating the market going up or down. If we enter buy, it means we are concluding it's going up automatically. Do you understand? If we enter a sell, it means we are predicting that it's going to go down. So when you say direction again outside the buy and sell, then it sounds conflicting.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
Yes, so that's it. So is anybody having any other confusion?
So sorry, how many pips makes up TP1 and how many pips makes up TP2? Just because you mentioned it now.
That depends on the trader. Any trader can decide to put anything to be his TP1, but let me just use average. The average many traders use is from 10 pips and above for their TP1, depending on how the setup is. 10 pips, they can say TP1, but mostly 20 pips, 30 pips, mostly make TP1. You get
10 to 20 pips in TP1, right?
Yes.
Okay, then from 30 and above for TP2.
No, it's not certain. Even you now, if you start trading, you can decide to put 100 pips and that will be your TP1. It's up to you, whatever you decide. Yes. There is no specific number that you have to do for us to call it TP1. No. Even if it's 3 pips you want to catch, you can go ahead. It's just a marking.
Can you explain more the significance of the pips? Because on the parameters given, pips are not always included. So And it seems it's quite important. Like you mentioned, 30 pips would have given you a good weekend, you know.
Okay, so here's what I will say, right? Because if I go into the explanation, I will get technical, and I try to avoid anything that will make us speak language that newbies will get confused of. So just mark it this way, just like we have SI unit, right? SI unit
Yes.
for length, SI unit for measuring length, is a meter, is centiliter and all that, right?
Yes.
Centimeter. SI unit for measuring weight is kg. You understand? So just know, bear it in mind. The SI unit for measuring profitability in the forex market is pips. So see it like a block. See it like block. If you're able to break one block, and one block could be just projected to be like, just imagine a vertical line, right? Imagine it to be a vertical line upwards from where you entered. Once you're able to do maybe 10 meters above, we call it 10 pips or 1 pip. Do you understand?
Okay.
I'm trying to make it as simple as possible. Yes, because take a look at, let's go back to my screen again, right? So this is it. We've said this is the chart. Now, this is our, look at the red line. This is my red line, right? This is my red line.
Yes.
So TP1, if we say we're projecting TP1, we can say TP1 is, why is this not moving? So if we say TP1 is here, this is our end. There are three things you need to know, like I mentioned. The entry price. Entry price is where you entered from. So let's say this is, can you see the line, the dash, the broken lines, dash, dot, dot, dot. That's where the entry, that's where price is right now. And then if you enter any trade, it also shows something like that. Then to write it, sell or buy. Do you understand? So let's assume that this line, that where the price is right now, was our entry price, and we're in a trade, right? Now, let me just also take time to explain to us what SL means. So if we entered a buy signal, what we are saying is we're speculating the market is going to go up. So TP simply says, market, in case you go just as I said you are going to go, once you get me to 100,000, when BTC get to 100,000, please take me out of the market. I'm okay. That's our TP. Do you understand? But again, so what happens if it doesn't go the way you said? This is where stop loss comes into play. We say, okay, in case you decide to go opposite how I said, please, once you make loss of maybe minus $20 or maybe pips, or just give me 30 pips down. Once you go downside opposite 30 pips down, please get me out of the market. Get me out of the trade. Do you understand? That's what stop loss means. Stop loss is the opposite. That in case the market decides to go opposite, please get me out of the market. Let me re-enter again. Let me plan. But for this trade, I'm accepting my loss, that I'm losing the $10, or I'm losing the $20, or I'm losing the $30, whatever. Now, when you see TP1 mostly used to be like, can you see the entry price again? TP1 mostly used to be like around this place that you can see this, my line. TP1. So TP2 will be around here. TP3 will now be around here. Do you understand?
Okay, and those are different
so you can see
measures
it's
of
easier.
the pips.
Yeah, so you can see it's easier to hit TP1 because it's easier to predict that it will get here than to predict it will get here. So this is why, again, there are strategies that we use. As you start getting advanced, you can now start doing what we call breaking even. So breaking even is once the market hits the TP1, you can quickly swap and put your final closing rate to be TP2. Do you understand? Then you will now say stop loss now will now be entry point. So where you entered will now be the ceiling, will now be the base of the trade. So if price reverses, maybe it decides to go up, instead of you going to lose minus, it will only lose you. It will now break even. That is to close at 0, 0, 0. That means no loss, no profit. Do you understand?
Yes.
And that's it. So, but I don't want anything that will complicate anything here. How do we understand the copy and paste, everybody? Is it clear to us now? Do we have a better understanding? Can somebody be able to practice and enter a trade by themselves because they joined this class?
Yes. Excuse me,
Please, let's
Solomon. Solomon,
Good
can
evening,
you hear me?
sir. Yes, I can hear you very loud and clear.
Yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate your effort. Now, there's so many things going around me here, so I'm kind of distracted a little bit. But a few questions. So,
okay.
because some of my guys, even I don't live in Nigeria, but some of my guys that I brought to the webinar, they live in Nigeria, and I understand that most people use their cell phones. Some people don't even have laptops and desktops and all that. So what's your recommendation? Can they really do this thing on the cell phone?
Yes, you can trade on your phone. However, like I always say, if you decide to go pro, getting a laptop should be something you must plan to do. But for now, for your basic trading, maybe learning the one or twos, right? It's okay. You can actually be using your phone to do it. But by the time you start learning advanced trading, you'll be spending a lot of time. You're going to be spending a lot of time on the charts, and the charts will not be. You can see how tiny it looks on the phone. It's not so favorable like that compared to if you were on your laptop. On the laptop, you get to. In fact, there are more tools you can use. With time, you get to use the Fibonacci retracement and all that. But for now, you can be using this one because highest, like now I'm going to say, let me call you a beginner trader. What you just need right now is to be confirming your entry price, stop loss, take profit. That's all you need, and you can be good. But by the time you want to start analyzing and taking trades by yourself, then you will need Trading View. That's the bigger charts. There's a special app called Trading View. You log in, and then it's going to show you can display the chart of any currency pair, be it cryptocurrency, even if you want to go stocks, everything happens on the chart. Do you understand? So by then, I would say they need a laptop. But for now, they can be managing as they are going right now.
Yeah, okay. So, because some of them had to say, some of them had to actually help them to come in the first place, so they didn't have laptop and all that. Anyways, the second question is, so because I understand that Joel Arias, I think that's his last name. It does only gold or something like that, or maybe I misunderstood. But what you showed now, I noticed that he also does crypto. Or is that just an example or real live situation?
Okay, please come again. I didn't get the question.
The guy, the Joel guy, I
Yes,
understand
Joel
that.
Ares, right?
Yeah, that he only does gold, but I
Yes,
noticed
gold
that
and
in the
BTC.
example, so he does BTC now. He does BTC too.
Yes. He also trades BTC.
Okay, so the third question is, yeah, well, this probably maybe this is I don't know whether you or Gemma will answer that. So I'm just curious. The for those of us that came in with I didn't want to ask this question the guest webinar, so as not to mess up anybody's mind. But I think all of us are already here. So if somebody asks, so where's the money coming from? Where are they getting the money? That they're giving us as a grant. Because if let's say 10 people come, let's say 100 people come in a month, they're talking about $200,000 times 100 or 1,000. So where's the money coming from? Is that money real or is just some kind
Audio
of
money.
yeah? So that's some people are already asking that question. I don't have the answer.
Okay, so here's how it works. The way prop firm works, right? Prop firms are organizations that have their licensing and all they need. They are positioned to be just like the fair money. If you know Nigeria, we have the fair money and all that. There are institutions that give out loans, right, to people who are in need, who are in dire need of cash, instant cash. That's fair money and all that, Pampay and the rest here in Nigeria. Now, there are also companies who are licensed to be able to fund traders. That's what this account is. We call them proprietary firms. In short, prop firms. All they do is they look for investors who have money and are willing to invest it. Then they collect this, they put these monies together, and then they loan to professional traders. Now, the question is, how do you know a professional trader? This is where the challenge comes. You must go through a challenge. That's why we have the phase 1 and the phase 2. Do you understand? So once you pass your phase 1, bravo, it's like he's a good trader. You pass phase 2, oh, we are sure he's a good trader. They now give you the funded account. Nobody is going to carry their funded account and just give to you without test like that. for free. You understand? You have to prove yourself. Okay, I'm a good trader. Here is my money. Okay, here is this account, and you actually prove yourself. So once you get it, then so at the end of the day, you may want to wonder, okay, so are they just being so silly to give you the account? No, outside that, they also make money from it, because for every money you make, they have 20%. Are you aware of that?
Yes, I know.
Let's say you're able to, so that's how they make money. So you can see it's a win-win game. It's a win-win game.
So how about if a trader gets greedy and he loses the money? I don't
Game over. No, that's game over. Showtime is over.
That means that the trader has lost, and the two who gave the grant has also lost. They have also lost.
No, like for example, this is why they start with the challenge, right? And the truth is, a lot of traders actually show that greed you're talking about even during the challenge. So you see, it's not even a bother to the investors, because you didn't even pass the challenge. So they won't even get to give you the funded accounts, because they only give the funded account to people who have consistently shown a discipline by passing phase 1 and also passing phase 2.
No, I know. I guess I was trying to say.
Okay, you're talking about the funded account. If someone blows the account.
Yes.
Okay. So that's actually game over, and yes, it's a loss. But so in order to not waste their time, that is why they charge you that first deposit money that they collect. Except for this case that Akashx is giving to people for free. But on the normal way, if you are to get a proprietary account, you have to make a deposit that will grant you access to the accounts.
Sorry, can I add
Mr.
to that?
Solomon, can I add to that?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So in addition to your explanation, even when you get a funded account, they are not allowed to make more than a maximum loss of 5% of the account balance in a day.
Yes.
And in all, you are not allowed to make more than 10% of the total balance. If that happens, you lose the account. So they will not wait for someone to kind of bust the whole 200,000. Once you've lost up to 10%, in more than 10% cumulatively, you lose the account. That's their fail safe.
Yeah, that makes a whole lot of sense. Yeah, because I was just wondering that. I mean, somebody may just say, for the sake of passing this evaluation, let me be a very careful trader. But once the account is funded and it becomes greedy and it loses all the $200,000, but I think your answer makes sense to me now. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Okay. So someone, please, how do you copy and paste the entry price? Okay, Mary, please, you need to stick to what is being taught. I never said there was any column to copy entry price. If you paid attention, I mentioned it clearly that the only things you have to worry about is the stop loss and the take profit. Why you check your entry price is so that you are able to check if it's still within the range at which you can enter. Can anybody bear me witness? Can anybody bear me witness to this? I never said you're going to price anywhere. So please don't go outside the conference of what we discussed. If not, you will be what we call AYO in Nigeria. That's on your own. Okay, do we have another question?
Maybe you should demonstrate the entry point.
I did it already. I did that.
So that you can take notes.
I did it in the MT5. I said, I even did the price that I showed us with Joel Arias. I said, if based on what he entered, I showed you guys a proof that the trade he called last is profitable. And even before looking at his chart, his updates, we're able to see that he smashed the P2. We're all here in this class. Can I get a witness, somebody?
Yes, he did that.
Yes,
using the
he did that.
Even before, he didn't even look at this price on the right, but just from looking at it. So that's to say, if you pay attention and you get this thing, you will be very good on your own, right? So like I said, as a beginner trader, I mentioned this. What you should worry about is your entry price in relation to knowing when to enter. To know whether, oh, Joel, is it too late to enter this trade, or is it too early? Or should I wait? Do you understand? That's why you need the entry price. But I never said you're going to copy entry price. I never said you're going to copy entry price. There are rooms where you can copy entry price. Let me see if I can see, so that again I'm very careful not to raise another line of confusion again, because I want us to take this to one after the other. By the time we understand this, then the next one will now be easy for us. So please, let's just stick to this alone. So far so good. Can somebody? I'm just hoping many of us were probably working together and doing it as I'm doing it, because that's the best way you will learn, is doing it alongside while we're doing it together. When you do it and it sticks, oh my God, nobody can ever take it away from you.
Okay, thank you. Okay, yeah. So for those of us, so what's the next thing to do now? How do we get the?
Okay, so have you created your broker?
Yes. I don't know because let me just say this, that I have zero understanding of for, I mean, this is my first time.
Have you gone to me?
Say that again, please.
I said, have you gone to the academy already?
Yeah, I just came in 2 days ago, so I'm still watching some of the videos.
Okay. So maybe by the time you're able to complete the academy, some of these terms we are saying will start sounding friendly to you.
Yeah. So when are we going to do the download of the app on our phone?
Yeah, so once you download, you log in, and then you start with the academy videos, right? Once you complete the academy videos, you can now go to the live sessions. And previously, they are all available sessions.
Okay. So you go to Google Play Store to download the app.
Yes, download Akashx. So 3 apps you must download. 1, Akashx app. 2, MT4 app. 3, Trade Locker app. These 3 apps are mandatory for you if you want to have a smooth ride in the Akashx business.
Please, could you repeat those things we need to download, please?
Okay. You must ensure you have 1, Akashx app. 2, MetaTrader 4 app. Then 3, your Trade Locker app. Your Trade Locker app.
Yes. I'm sorry, please say that again. Akashx.
Okay, Akashx app. Can somebody, let me see if I can type it in the chat box. Akashx app. Okay, so 1. Okay, then 2, MetaTrader 4. Then 3, Trade Locker. So these are the 3 apps you need. There are more, but for now, just stick to it. Why do we need MT4? MT4 is where we took our trade now. This is the MT4. This is the MT4. This is where you take your trade. Without MT4, then you cannot copy and paste. So just like for your prop account, if you were to trade it by yourself, you need Trade Locker, right? That's what MT4 is also. So let's have more questions.
Excuse me, Faustine from Ghana. For the MT4, that one, is it also connected to, I opened the MT4, but they asked me for demo account. So here, is it demo account you have to open or live account?
Okay, which broker are you using? Did you create your account with the broker?
No, I only downloaded the MT4, but...
Okay, so we always recommend after downloading or before downloading, make sure you create an account with a broker. Now, brokers have their own MT4 that they will give to you, which you can actually moderate. You can fund with whatever you want to fund. It's going to carry your name. It looks very much like it's your account, like it's your account, like you own the account. You understand? So you can actually use that. That's way better. Then you will log in. They will give you the details to log in, just like I'm logged in now. You can see it's my name. It looks like a real account. No, it's not. It's a demo account. You can use it to test and try every trade alert that comes in the chat in the platform. At least we recommend you demo test this way for at least 1 week. When you feel, just like when you start driving, you keep looking at the gears now. You keep looking at the gears until you get to a point that you don't even know that you can now switch gears even without unconsciously. You understand? So that's also similar to how it is here. Just get familiarized with the MT4. When you see a trade, you just know, you just get so familiar with it that okay, this is a buy, okay, it's a buy, like this, it should be a sell. By then, you're good to go. That's it. So until you get to that point, just stick to your practice. Once you get there, trading and you're so familiarized with how to enter parameters, then you're good to go. So that's just it.
Okay, so please, with the broker, which broker are we using?
Okay, so it depends on who introduced you to the business and then where you are as well. Okay, you said you're in Ghana, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know who introduced you, but we have some brokers who've been using in-house. We have Capital Extend. We use Capital Extend. We use Squared Finance. We use Hot Forex. So depending on who introduced you and what he uses, you ask the person to share you their link.
Okay.
And you use it to create your broker account.
Okay. Thank you very much. So with that, you can fund it with your personal money and trade.
Yes, that's
by looking at
after you're practicing, right? So, but once you complete, once you are good, you feel, oh, out of every 10 trades I win 7. Out of this, I'm really think I get the hold of this. Then nobody will even tell you it's time to fund. You can go ahead and fund.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Yes. So again,
I have a question.
Okay.
Okay, so I was the one that was trying to, I didn't get my credential. You remember? I shared my screen. So just a quick question that, okay, so because I'm new, I don't know what I'm doing. I've listened to you, it makes sense. What would you recommend that I do? I can say, what I think. I should go to the onboarding and start reading. And then you said something about, what was the other one you said? Academy, so that I can get familiar with. So that would be your recommendation. I just said that so that you can know my direction of my thoughts direction. So what would you recommend that I do first?
Okay, so from where you are right now, also go ahead and do the same thing I mentioned even before your credentials arrive. Get through to your upline, let them send you their link, right? Let them send you their link. Once they send you their link, go ahead and create your broker and start with the demo account. You can also be practicing the copy and paste that we just did right now. You can also get the recordings of this class. You can watch it to be able to have it stick.
Okay.
You understand? Yes. So just start with the demo testing. Everybody can actually start with the demo test. You don't need to wait. That's the sweet thing about the demo practice. You don't need to wait. As soon as you are registered, you start getting trade alerts, you can just go ahead and start demo practicing immediately.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes, you're welcome.
Can you have I have a question. So can you have a demo account even though you don't have a broker?
Yes, it's possible, but you will not really have control over it because in most cases it's easy to lose those details. It's easy and it just go. So whether you were very progressive, in trading is very important that you track your growth, right? You know that is very important. So if it's under your broker, you have all the records there. You know how you're doing, you know how much you started with. Because like if you're doing that first demo account, that if you just download demo and they give to you, and when you download MT4, they actually assign a demo account to you with one big $100,000. In most cases, if you're not careful, you can just easily lose it and then you lose track of all your trades. Do you understand? So, but if you have your account. It's almost like a real account. You have all the records. You can always go back any day, anytime, and check it out. Do you understand? So that's it. That's why we always recommend get a demo account with your broker. Is that clear?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, so someone mentioned, why are you not mentioning MT5? Okay, the reason why we are not mentioning MT5 is MT5 is another topic on its own because it has some features that beginners may not be so familiar with one. So, but MT5 and MT4, they are similar, just that MT5 has some extra features and then it may not be so beginner friendly like that. Do you understand? So that's why in order to also maintain uniformity, we just decided, okay, let's just have it like MT4 everywhere. Everywhere you go, MT4. That's the reason. But MT5 is good. You can go make your own side research and discover things about MT5. Is that clear?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Do you have any other question? So again, let me just walk us through. Let me share my screen one more time. Okay. So all these things we covered tonight and even more are all on the academy, and I'm going to show you how to locate it. So I believe you can see my screen now, right? So you simply come over here. When you come to your Akashx app, please click on these three icons. Can you see them? Once you click on it, you then click on the academy. It's going to open on a browser. It will open via your browser. It's okay. So allow it to load. Once it loads, it's even going to take you to the academy. So please, we always recommend these academy videos are there for you. Please go ahead and watch them. Take time to watch them, right? Take time to watch them. So once you're done with the academy videos, in fact, in the academy videos, we even have the sessions. I mean, we have the platform tutorials. Everything you need to know about MT4. This thing I just covered now about MT4 stop loss, it's there. It's right there for you. Do you understand? It's right there for you. It's just waiting for you to explore it, but it's right there. I don't know why my network is trying to be silly this evening, but please, you can open it on your own while I'm showing it now. Just go to your app, click by click, and then you see it. So platform tutorials is where the tutorials are. How to use MT4, how to use MT5, both for laptop, both for iPhone, MacBook, Windows, everything is there. So just give it some time, sacrifice that time, invest in it, and you'll be able to get a hold of it. Are we clear?
Yes. Quick one. Can I also go ahead and download the Akashx app, the trade lockers, while I'm still waiting to finish my, or should I
Yes,
just?
you need them. You need all
Okay.
these apps. As long as you've joined Akashx and you
Yes.
now have intention to trade and make money,
Okay.
you need these three apps.
Thank you.
Okay.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Yeah, sorry, I was not there at the beginning. I want to ask, please, the trade alert,
Yeah.
are
Yes.
we meant to, so when we get the trade alert, are we meant
Yes.
to enter the details ourselves? Like, it's not as if you're copying it and pasting it somewhere. And secondly, I want to ask about the broker. So I used Hot Forest before. So I want to know if I connect my live account to Hot Forest, can it be connected to the tap to trade stuff?
Yes, it's possible. But the only problem is if you connect your tap to trade to your MT4, which is very possible, MT4, MT5, right? If you who is now going to trade your live account, your funded account. So the reason why we decided that let's leave the educators to help us trade the live account is because they are already professionals. So why don't we just give them the big one that it can even pay us better money? Do you understand?
Okay.
But it's regarding whether it's possible, yes, it is. It's very possible.
Okay, so it can only be one at a time. Like I can't connect the challenge account and the life account to it.
No, you can't.
Okay, but I can actually use any broker of my choice.
Broker of your choice.
All right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. So please, I would like to retire now. And I believe we don't have more questions, or do we? If we have, please bring them on. Bring them on. Let me check the chat box. I'm going to be taking a bow in a few minutes now. Okay, I don't see any questions. All right, so I think we've come to the end of the session, guys. Thank you, everybody, for attending. Thank you for paying attention. And thank you for following through. So I hope that the results show up as soon as possible. All right, so I'm going to hand over the call to our leader. If you're still here, sir, please, you can go ahead.
All right, great one there, Solomon. Everyone, please, you got value. Let's celebrate this selfless servant leader. 222s on the chat box, please. Let's celebrate this servant leader. 222 on the chat box. We're going to get this video out tomorrow so that everyone can have access to it. You watch it over and over again. That's all you need in Akashx. This is Akashx simplified. So remember that in the next hour, 30 minutes, in an hour, 30 minutes, we will be doing a presentation for the US and Canada. So who do you know in America? Who do you know in Canada? Put them on that call and let's pack the call out, all right? Who do you know?